Senate is pushing a fuel tax bill that could end up costing your wallet at the gas pump. This is KMU8 News at 6. Companies use rolling blackouts to avoid more widespread blackouts. Now here is what a rolling blackout could look like. Power outages would rotate through each square. If you take a look behind me, you can see that teachers and students were welcomed back with tons of support. On Sunday, a nurse from Kansas City started a change.org petition urging the governor to start a statewide mask mandate. Just how much has the pandemic affected marriages? From March through June, there was more people seeking these divorce forms. LegalTemplates.com found out there was a 34% increase. The debate wrapped up about an hour and a half ago. It was 90 minutes long with 4 candidates. The fuel tax increase will be 2 cents a gallon every year for the next 5 years. This will end up costing Missourians 10 cents more in fuel tax.
Great, I'm doing great. How are you doing?
From Texas to Missouri, Dr. Brian Yearwood's plans have a common theme.
I would like to see every scholar just achieving and being the best that they can be.
Dr. Yearwood hopes to drive students to success.
Motivated, ready to go to the next level.
His roadmap strives to direct students toward leadership and trust.
For scholars don't feel that we truly care about them, we're not going to win them over.
My current school district, I led our academic division. We were able to take it from an F rating to a B rating.
Yearwood comes from Manor Independent School District right outside of Austin, Texas, where he was the Chief Operations Officer. Manor only has about half of the amount of students that CPS does. Both districts have nearly a 90% graduation rate for their students.
Especially a classroom environment that is all inviting.
But just how will Yearwood get CPS to the next level?
We must address issues of implicit bias.
He also plans to look under the hood of the curriculum so all students can find what drives them to learn.
So that as students come in with a diverse background that have varying learning styles, we become more experts at addressing them successfully.
With Yearwood behind the wheel, he believes CPS is headed in the right direction.
The vision of Columbia Public Schools is to be the best school district in the state. That speaks to me, to my level of excellence. The pathway to excellence drives me so that I can drive my scholars.
While Dr. Yearwood's official start date is July 1st,
these familiar sounds are made possible this year in part because of unfamiliar sights.
Overarching theme was layers of protection.
School districts added safety measures and made investments. Chris Felmley, Southern Boone Superintendent, made simple purchases.
We've invested in thermometers, we've invested in hand sanitizer solutions to help us cleaning in the classroom, gloves, masks, all kinds of PPE.
Others made high-tech investments. Callaway County Schools installed thermal cameras. Kevin Hillman, South Callaway's superintendent, says this technology takes students' temperatures as they enter the building.
Our county was just wonderful in working that partnership.
We have purchased basically sneeze guard type dividers for areas where we could not consistently maintain 6 feet. Those we felt are one more layer of protection.
Superintendent Aaron Vitt is with the Paris R2 school district. Paris schools also purchased UVC lamps that can kill viruses and replaced a common area staple where germs can live.
We have swapped out all of our water fountains to where now they're the bottle fill station.
Vitt says Paris teachers got creative. A speech teacher made a clear barrier to fit in front of her office door to work one-on-one with students.
We've got a method of education to be really proud of.
These districts are proud of the choices they've made and think some of them will continue after the pandemic.
We think we probably have the cleanest school that we've had in years.
So we can hear these same school sounds thanks to some different school supplies. Caroline Reevie, KMU8 News.